And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Madrid. The Costa Rican Keylor Navas gets the nod in goal. Rafael Varane plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So a lot's expected of them because of that money, but they need to produce.
And the PSG team looks like this. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Edinson Cavani. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Karim Benzema. Hazard. Casemiro. This is Varane. Marcelo. Now Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, he is so often the key that unlocks any opposing defence. Eden Hazard we're talking about, Lee.
Well, the more you give this lad the ball, the better the team normally plays. He switches the ball, he links play from left to right, up and down the pitch. He keeps possession, a brilliant player.
Bernat, so close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Carvajal. In possession, Marcelo. Now Casemiro. Sloppy, Carvajal. But a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football, and they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
And that is offside. This is Gareth Bale. Carvajal. Bale. Marcelo. Now Casemiro. Moving forward effectively. Excellent block by Thiago Silva. Verratti. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. And given away. Benzema. Modric! Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. The ball with Luka Modric. Karim Benzema. Eden Hazard. Marcelo. And Bale prepared to fire. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. And over comes the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. The ball with Luka Modric. Carvajal. Luka Modric. On to Bale. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And a throw-in forthcoming. Casemiro. And Herrera was forced to sweep up and did. Meunier. Verratti. This is Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Plenty of running room in the wide position. He knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Karim Benzema. Couldn't keep the ball, Bale. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Mbappe. It has to be! And the first half is in the history books here. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Herrera! And he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Under Herrera. Bernat. Well, it's a poor tackle. It needs an accurate cross.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Eden Hazard is the sort of player who has you jumping out of your seat, but is he going to be a bit disappointed with his own performance?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Benzema. Casemiro. Thiago Silva's block. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Hazard. Superbly read and executed. And Cavani really taking care of the ball as he runs. Verratti. He has teammates to play it to. Meunier. Looking to set the table here. Are they going to forge ahead? Staunch rearguard action. Luka Modric. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Not even close to troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, no, I can see what he's trying to do. He just got the technique all wrong. He'll get another chance.
Substitution for Real Madrid. So 20 minutes to go. Hazard, Luka Jovic. Hazard, Bale. This is Kroos. Marcelo. It looks promising. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Now Meunier. Thiago Silva. Meunier. This is Thiago Silva. Verratti now, in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, Kimpembe was on top of it. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. And 5 minutes to go. Verratti. Neymar. Eden Hazard. Marcelo. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Verratti. The end of the story tonight, at any rate, and hardly the perfect start for Real Madrid. They'll feel that 2 points have been frittered away in their opening game.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the group stages, but not too many. A little bit more emphasis on trying to gain 3 points in game 2. The manager will be pushing that point home to the players.
Well, we brought up Eden Hazard at the very beginning. Lee, how would you quantify what he produced on the pitch?
Well, sometimes you lose that fight against your individual opponent. That was the case today for him. Just totally outclassed, didn't really get into the game. Needs to do better next time out.